Alright, hello and welcome back to the Hot vs. Cold multiplayer Dominions 4 game. So it is apparently turn number 27 and we have, well, we're just beginning our turn now. So, some events have changed. Last turn we pressed down into 2 tiles, and that's what has happened over here. The Abyssians are still moving forward with their armies and, well, things are really just progressing as it is right now. Have a lot of archers here, oh wow. These archers will hold and shoot at enemy archers too. So now from here, what I want to do is that I want to grab our armies and I want to press all along the mountain front right here to really just squash anything out over there. And it looks like we have a few battles to check out, so we'll definitely see what those battles come up with later on. For now, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to get our back caster here, line over here, to start researching once again. But I also want to summon a ritual spell. I want to summon a Bane, which will be a commander, which then we can use to lead some troops. So we'll do that. How's our unit lineup coming here? We don't recruit very many units per turn, which is something that I'm a little worried about. What I think I'll do here is that I'll actually cut down on recruitment of archers too. And let's see how the battles have gotten. So let's see, there's a battle in Klon, and apparently all the werewolves have died, so the enemy must have bought some provincial improvements here. But let's see what we've gotten here. So we've managed to summon Sigir, the werewolf. So this is a Beastmaster unit, stealthy, regeneration unit, and a whole bunch of wolves. And let's see what opposes us. Yeah, so inside these battles, with the summoning stuff, we can't actually control these. We can really just summon the units and let them go along here. So it'll appear that the provincial defense managed to hold off this army. Like I know about these little multiplayer harassment spells, but I've never seen them in action. Looks like we're doing fairly well from the battle, but it looks like, yeah, the morale broke, and the archers are what really killed the wolves. Yeah, these wolves have abysmal armor and protection, so I suppose that as soon as they started taking a lot of losses, their morale broke, or rather, they're killed instantaneously by those arrows, so yeah. And we fought, let's see. We fought a few battles over here. Check out both of them. So this is a defensive battle fighting the Abyssians, using our little provincial defense line and stuff like such. So over here the Abyssians are bringing Abyssian infantry. These guys generate flames by themselves, so yeah, we do need fire to cancel that out. These guys have heavy armor but fairly low hit points in comparison to us. However, their weapons do hit quite a bit. So what I expect to happen is that these wolf tribe people, yeah, they don't have too much damage, so they're probably going to die immediately. But they do have great archers, so hopefully the archers keep them back. From the summary losses, I mean, I think our giant was able to do a lot of damage to their lines. Let's see. Yeah, our giant here is able to keep them back, but because he has a spear, he's not able to do too much damage, simply because their armor is too heavy. Yeah, his spear does 23 damage at max, and their armor is 17, so he's only able to nick them once or twice. The strange thing about the Abyssians is that if their lines get intermixed with their regular units, they'll actually start damaging themselves, and they'll start to burn them up too, so that's rather neat. One tactic that we might be able to accomplish is that if we send in a line of troops to just kind of keep the Abyssians back and effectively sandwich their fire creating lines with the regular lines, we might be able to just kind of get them to burn themselves out like that. And yeah. You'll notice here that if I click on a square, you'll see that there's 3 units displayed there, whereas over here our giants can only occupy 1 tile. So that was the thing that I was a little worried about. Oh crap. We don't have any water gems left. It looks like we've used them up. Yeah, the Scratty used them up, so now we won't be able to we weren't able to use the rain magic this time, so I guess we'll have to pull this army back. Give them some more of those gems when they reach a laboratory. Yeah, and meanwhile, our guys need to really get rid of these fire spreading guys real fast. Our Gurma herdings here should be blessed right now with a little more protection and a little more stuff. There we go, Sermon of Courage is starting to arrive onto the field. I'm gonna speed up the battle here, but yeah, looks like we took a fair amount of losses. We really do need that rain spell to be active. But over here, as soon as the fire elemental's gone, things should be good, and we were able to rout this enemy force, so that was good. So yeah, that was that battle. We lost 19, they lost 15, so overall, I mean, traded some people for some land, and we were able to cap out one province without any issue, so that's good. So with that said, I'll get this army to move back here. The enemy force seems to be moving a lot of troops to this Elder Gate section, but that's alright. And currently I'll get this person to actually return to our fortress and restock on some stuff. So back at our fortress, we should have some of these Draugr people, Drogs. And they have broadswords, very heavy HP, and they are also chill, so they actually generate cold by themselves. Yeah, these guys are fairly interesting. They have a lot of HP actually for what they're worth, and are they resistant to anything? They also cause fear, so they do that, and they'll demoralize the enemy units too, so that's rather cool. Anyhow, that'll be, these will be our movements for this turn. We'll try to recap on these provinces, and we'll try to move forward like that. Actually, I see some mercenaries available, so I'll hire these guys try to hire, both of these packs for, what they're worth. I'll try to bid whatever the land value is, simply because I feel like that's what will hire them, and that'll be my turn. So, I'll see you guys later on.